I've seen you in an environment, exploring that environment and getting to know it before you start to paint it. Why is that so important to you?
So this location, when I put this painting together, it's probably the fourth or fifth time I've been to this particular spot. The first few times it was in massive drought. This time, absolutely lush, completely different environment. Getting to know it in all those environments is a big part of thinking about what you're going to paint. The painting brings all of that into it, not just a view of what it looked like at the time. So walking up and down those banks endlessly, thinking about contour, looking at the reflections in the water, but looking at them at all different times of day. And then ultimately when you paint, it's an accumulation of all of that. It's never just one view. It's bringing all of that experience together.
In all of your paintings over the years, the action of the brush has always been really apparent. But I think in this exhibition, it's more powerful than ever. So is there a change that's happened, or what's going on?
Yeah, I think it's gradual. I guess it's a confidence in knowing what you're trying to achieve with the painting. So the way I've launched into these, there's no preliminary drawing. I've got a very strong idea of what the image I want, but I'm totally launching into it with very loose marks. And then it's those marks themselves that build up the image. And so it's when I throw a mark down purely for a motive effect, but then stand back and then feel like that actually suggests something. Bingo, then I feel like I'm on my way.
It's a delight to see ceramic pieces in this exhibition, but I don't think I've seen ceramics in an exhibition of yours ever.
No. So the first time I did it was a collaboration at a regional gallery, a series of painters and ceramicists. This is a collaboration with the ceramicist Hayley West. It's been a heap of fun, pushing me technically, working on the idea of how a piece moves through multiple angles of 3 dimensions, how it moves in and out of form and just mark, experimenting with how different colours work, both in terms of how they bleed out, how sharp they are, and surprisingly, it's really suited how I work. How I can go from form to pure mark and back to form again on the 3D ceramics. I've really enjoyed it, so it's been a fun part of the experience.
There have always been very strong forms in your landscape paintings, but for this exhibition, there seem to be exceptionally strong colours. Was that a deliberate decision?
It wasn't deliberate. It just happened as part of the process. I was certainly aware it was happening, and I was happy to go with it. There was ideas about the whole feel of the show, something really dramatic, something that was both still but really kind of alive. The rich colour, particularly those mossy greens, which I'd never worked with a lot before, just grew out of that. The way they blend in and out of the black, and then you've got these oranges that turn up in reflections. Once it started to happen, I really just ran with it. I loved it.